Joe, and I'm here with my microphone. Hold on. I gotta get a new little microphone mount. It slides a lot. It doesn't stay in place. But I just got off a phone call with a group I'm in. Y'all know Andy. I interviewed him. He interviewed me. He actually interviewed me twice. He's a mentor of mine. Cool dude. Really cool dude. Another content creator. And I asked him for some advice. Hold on. Let me move back so this can be in front of my mouth. I asked him for some advice on how to run this show, specifically about photography. And in building a passionate life, I found it really useful to find people who are where I want to be, or at least further along towards where I want to be. I need to adjust this thing. I gotta get another one, another arm that it does not need to be adjusted all the time. And I seek the advice of people who are further along than me, and that's extremely important to be able to be like, you know what, I think I know what's going on, but let me seek advice, humble myself a little bit. And because my question was, should I connect my photography business and Passion Unchained and make them the same thing? And he was like, well, why do you think people buy from me? Why do you think people go to my website, get coaching from me? If I sold this business, would you keep buying coaching from the other person that bought it? And I was like, no, why would I do that? Like, I do it because I trust you, because you're vulnerable on our coaching calls and on the podcast, and I respect that. I really appreciate that, and it makes me feel connected to you. It makes me feel like I know you. It makes me trust you. Like, when I'm vulnerable on a coaching call, he's vulnerable too, and it's like, oh wow, like, it's not just me opening up here. I don't just have to feel weird talking about my past, or like, I feel I'm still really vulnerable about talking about how I'm bisexual. That's a huge point of discomfort, and shame for me, for a lot of different reasons. And so when I open up, he opens up too. Like, I'm not going to say exactly what, because it's kind of, private. He doesn't tell everybody, but I opened up about being bisexual. He's like, well, there's a lot of sexual things that I like to do that, are kind of depraved, and something I don't like to talk about all the time, because they're not socially accepted. So it's nice to see that vulnerability and stuff. And his point was, the product is him. Like, it's not the services. It is the services, but it's also him. And I realized that. And I also realized that if I split it up, if I kept splitting up my brand and being like, okay, photography is over here, my YouTube video is over here, this is over here, that's over here, etc., then it's diluting myself. And there's nothing wrong with putting it all under one roof, because it all ties into my core mission of, I want to build an awesome fucking life, share the journey, and help others like you guys build an awesome life by sharing the journey. And my photography is specifically for dating life. So specifically for helping guys and girls get more and better matches on dating apps. And I know a lot about that. I have done that for a lot of people. And guess what? That helps my customers build a more passionate life. What's more passionate in your life than passion itself? A good love life, a good sex life. Whatever you're looking for, having better matches on more and better matches on Tinder and Hinge and Bumble and all those apps, that's going to help you get there. So it's almost like, no matter what I do, because it's my mission and passion, and my mission and Passion Unchained's mission are pretty much the same thing. It's like, I want to build a passionate life, and then Passion Unchained is here. Let me share that and help you build a passionate life. So it's almost like anything I put into Passion Unchained will be aligned with that. So really excited, because also, like, if I think about it, passion, like me doing photography, right? that's me following my passion. So one of my current main goals is to make money doing things I love. I've been really successful at making money with Uber. I have a lot of videos about making money with Uber on this channel. I did a few of them a few weeks ago, and how to do that, and some tips on that. Hopefully that helps you guys. And I've done some, train of thought. Train of thought just left the station. Oh yeah, and so I don't want to just do Uber. Like I want something. I want to build a life that I love, not just a life that's sort of free, right? And so Uber was a stepping stone, and I've done a lot more focus in these past few weeks. Since I went on that trip, I really needed that trip. Since I went on that trip, I've done so much more focus on photography, because that's something I'm passionate about. Uber was just a means to an end. And so like I'm on my journey of building more passion into my life. Why not just share my journey with photography? So yeah, maybe I'll talk about some shoots. Maybe I'll like put some photos from some shoots, and I'll probably do some videos about how, like, tips on taking photos for Tinder, tips on how to use Tinder to your advantage, how to use Tinder depending on what your dating goals are. I have experience with that. I don't like numbers when it comes to dating. It's something that I think is cheesy and juvenile and kind of immature. But the thing is, I was at the point in my life when I wanted a specific leg count, if you will. And I know how enticing it can be to be like, you know what, I've had sex with this many girls, or I've been with this many girls, and I'm not looking for one night stands right now. I'm looking for some things that are close and consistent, and somewhat casual, but medium term and on a regular basis. But at the same time, I know that if I share, like I wanna show you guys that I'm not just pulling this advice out of my ass. I haven't counted exactly how many girls I got with from Tinder, but it's probably around 100 or so. And I said all that intro because I feel weird about saying a number like that. And I want to be clear. I'm saying the number so that you know that this advice comes from me actually getting results, not me just saying like, oh, I'm an expert now. No, like I've been there, I've done that, so I'm sharing it with you guys. I'm excited for it. So I uploaded 2 videos on the Jotography channel, but I'm gonna shut that channel down and I'll re-upload those videos here in the next day or so, and I'll probably put a little intro in it, being like, hey, just letting you know, this is why this video is coming up on this channel, and then I'll go into the video. But they're pretty good videos. One of them is talking about hiring a professional photographer, and a concern that most people have, or a lot of people have, is like they think, oh, if I pay for money for my Tinder photo, then it's desperate. It makes me desperate. And I break that down, and I help you understand the underlying thought issue that there, underlying mindset error that you're making with that, and then so you can fix it and be a lot happier going forward. And then I have I think another video on the 3 concerns that a lot of people have when they think about paying for Tinder photos. But I'll do some more episodes, not just on paying for Tinder photos, but just how to get what you want on dating apps and make them work for you. If you do want to come to Austin and do a shoot with me, then go ahead. It sounds awesome. I'm happy to do it with you. I also will travel. I charge a little extra if I travel, of course, because I need to go in a hotel and everything. But yeah, I'm excited. So if you want those things, I'll put the link in the description. I have a link tree. I'll put the link tree in the description there. And Bob's your uncle. So enjoy, and subscribe if you want to, and all that jazz. Looking forward to tomorrow's video. I'm catching up on these vlogs. I'm a little bit behind, so I'm putting out a few a day for the next few days. Enjoy.